Now, one of India's most loved sporting heroes is in the UK for the London premiere of Baag Milkha Baag, a film about his life. Milkha Singh, who's also known more famously as the Flying Sikh, was a world champion in the 400 metres, but he lost the penultimate race of his life in the final of the Rome Olympics. Well, the film's director, Rakesh Omprakash Mehra, is here, along with the stars, the big stars, Sonam Kapoor, Farhan, Akhtar. Good to see you all this morning. Bollywood legends, I should say, excuse me. It's incredible, this, isn't it? I mean, to make a film about such a famous man must have been quite an exciting challenge for you.
That's least to say exciting.
Yeah.
Very inspiring, I must say. Milkha Singh has inspired my entire generation, and in many ways than one.
Was it exciting to have him involved in it as well, having an oversight in a way?
He's a living legend, so it was good to have him there, talk to him, and understand more about him, and that always helped.
So tell us the story. I mean, it's one of, as we can see from that clip, sort of professional triumph, but there's some personal tragedy as well, the personal story.
You know, after the British Raj, there was a bloody partition of India, and Pakistan was formed. And Milkha Singh had a lost childhood. He was a victim of partition. He witnessed the bloody massacre of his mother, father, sisters, brothers in front of his eyes. And from there to rise and become the world champion is a true story. And
amazing story.
Yeah, and it also has a huge likeness to, you know, it's a universal story. Whether it was the children who lost out, say in the Rwanda genocide, or in the Brixton riots, the World War II Holocaust. It's always the children who suffer. But Milkha Singh is, he grew up, and that's why he inspires us, like, and the ethnic community. Like, he's been one of the pace setters for, like Linford Christie, like Mo Farah or Sanderson or Usain Bolt now.
It is an incredible story. I mean, I hope it was exciting, Sonam and Farhan, for you to be involved in that, but also the whole. I mean, you're both Bollywood legends now, and there's a lot of excitement here in the studio this morning when the people knew you were heading in. What's it like that Bollywood is you know, this worldwide phenomenon now?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's nice to know that we're part of an industry that's getting that more and more awareness about this industry spreading across the globe, of course. But really, as an opportunity to work on a film like Baag Milkha Baag, it's a rare opportunity that comes along not very often in an actor's life. At times, never. You know, so to get that so early on in my career is something I feel very grateful for. And really, Milkha Singh is truly a very inspiring man. And I must say, when Rakesh told me his story, I feel there are millions of people like me, or billions actually like me, you know, who don't really know what it took for him to become this legend that we know him as. And I was one of those people, so I felt extremely ignorant to start with. You know, that here's this man who we all admire and respect, but at the same time have no real information about. So it's also a great learning about character, about the human spirit, so it's truly a wonderful journey.
I mean, it's great, isn't it, that you can do something which is educational in that sense, you know,
yes,
getting that message, but also being hugely entertaining as well. We love it, don't we, Gillian? The fact that as soon as you get a Bollywood clip, that excitement, that movement, and when we showed it, I mean, Sonam, you were dancing away on I mean, do you really get, is that part of the fun, that it is just such a thriving sort of industry in film and medium?
Well, I think it's about, this film is about celebrating life and celebrating the human spirit. And I think in a lot of ways in India, we celebrate a lot of things, and a way to express that is through dancing and music. So I think it's great to dance.
That's what Bollywood's about, the dancing, isn't it? But Farhan, I must just say, you were looking in that clip that we showed, very toned, a definite six-pack there. Was that really hard? Did you have to really build up for the role?
Yeah.
Many hours in the gym?
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, there was a whole team that was very involved in making sure there's a lifestyle that's attached to being an athlete. So we lived that for a year and a half.
Wow.
I mean, like, so it's a life experience, this movie, you know, and thoroughly enjoyable. I felt so amazingly fit. You feel invincible. You feel like you can do anything. You know, and when you walk onto the track to shoot, you feel like you belong there. You know, and there's an energy that's exuded from you, and other people feel it. And it's just an amazing, amazing experience.
I think if you give up on the acting, you could become an athlete. It puts it all to shame. Look, best of luck with it all. I hope it goes well. I hope the London premiere, is a joy for you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.